What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next Duel Links video. Today, before we jump into our duels with the deck that you guys helped me build on Saturday, we're going to go over some new information that has hit the app. Today, Yugi Muto has started to appear in the duel world, and he has new rewards. I'd like to go over those new rewards real quick. They've introduced Valkyrion, the Magna Warrior, and all of its respective parts, which is a 3,500, 3,850 defense monster that can only be special summoned from your hand by tributing Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, all from your hand or field, which is great because you can just draw perfect. I want to build this deck. I want to unlock this deck. I don't have a farming method for Yugi yet. I'm going to keep my eye out on the Reddits and everywhere to go ahead and get one. If you guys know one already, let me know in the comment section down below and thumbs that bad boy up. Like I said, Beta, Alpha, and Gamma are all in the game as well now. So the big new addition to Yugi is Valkyrion, which I think is super cool. Of course, it's going to cost 3 cards to get 1 monster out. So it costs your entire opening hand to get 1 3,500 monster out. So it'll be a cute little deck. Don't think it'll be hyper competitive, but it's fun. I mean, you could also just tribute this and then special summon all 3 of them from your grave, which is great. Then you get 3 monsters, which are mediocre. But if you play like that field spell that gives you an extra 300 attack on your turn, 300 defense on your opponent's turn, it'll be great. By the way, I am still allergified, so I sound like a dingus. I apologize. Bonus reward campaign, extra 1,000 assessment points. So now is the time to grind out for those grave keepers. I will be doing that off screen. And this is the big one that I want to talk about with you guys. Card trader inventory updated. Dragons now have a huge buff, and they've also added Delta, the Magnet Warrior. If this card is normal or special summon, you can send 1 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster from your deck to the graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish 3 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monsters, except for Delta, and summon, wait, what? And special summon Valkyrion, yes. So you can go ahead and just banish them to summon them from your hand instead. So now the deck has potential. I can't wait to try to build this deck, but of course, it's an ultra rare in the card trader. I've used up so much money. I really hope a new mini pack comes out this week because I really need to spend these gems. I'm close to max gems now, and I really want to just spend them so I can convert it into gold so I can actually buy these cards. Because now this is interesting. Another deck is going to be it's going to be pretty valid. Another substitute fusion material monster. But it has a secondary effect. You can tribute fusion material monsters on the field, including this face-up card. Special summon 1 corresponding Earth Fusion monster from your extra deck. So the big one would be Master of Oz. You do this plus Death Kangaroo. That's so easy to pull off, and you don't even need to run polymerization anymore. No polymerization needed. 1,700 defense Death Kangaroo is not a bad card, and pretty easy to have it live on the field for 1 turn if you help it survive. And then bam, you get a 4,200 attack monster. Without polymerization, that deck is going to be pretty darn good. Then dragons get a pretty nifty buff with Totem Dragon and Mirage Dragon. This card can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute of a dragon type monster. So Tyrant Dragon, 2 tributes. Blue Eyes, 2 tributes. Barrel Dragon, I think it's a machine, so it doesn't count. If this card is in your graveyard during your standby phase, you control no monsters, you can special summon this card in attack position, aka it's a once per game Treeborn, because then if this card is special summoned with this effect, remove it from play when it is removed from the field. If you can get it back in your graveyard somehow, which I don't know if there's any cards that allow you to do that in this game, then you can use it again. But it's basically a Treeborn, which is super good for econ fodder or for tribute fodder. I really, really like this card. Then you have Mirage Dragon, which is 1,600 light dragon, so has some potential with getting buffed by certain things. Your opponent cannot activate traps during the battle phase. Huge. It's our first Genzo. I love it. Really, really good. Really, really good card. Makes dragons. These 2 cards, I can't wait to build another dragon deck. I really can't wait. If I can ever get Kaibamen. Speaking of, I actually think it's time for me to check the shop. I actually believe it's time for me to check the shop. Oh, baby, there's a 1. Ooh, right away. Delta the Magnet Warrior shows. Of course, I was fishing for Kaibaman, but I will take it. I will take it. We have 1 of these. Let's see if there's anything else that's new. There was only a 1 on the shop, so I don't think there will be. Oh, Mirage Dragon, yes! You guys can see, I'm running out of gold already. Gold is too scarce. Gold is too scarce. I'll buy this. I like buying 3 of almost every card. Certain cards I haven't started buying yet, but once I start buying them, whenever I see them, I get 3. Just in case. I like to have 3 of each card. I'm a collector. I'm a huge, huge collector, and I apologize for sniffling in your ear. Oh my gosh, my nose is so stuffed right now for no reason. All right. Let's jump into the deck for today. I apologize for that pretty long intro, but I wanted you guys to be up to date on what's going down and what's clowning around. So today we're gonna be using a Jowls deck. If you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, I know it's a little obscure. I'm hiding in the mouth, but it's okay. This deck was first suggested to me by Patters, a good friend of mine. And then we went on the stream and we tweaked it up a little bit, and this is what we came out with. We have 1 Dark Necrosphere because this deck runs a lot of Fiends. We have 2 Sphere Karibo because defense is good and they're Fiends. We have 1 Displayed Rider just for that extra oomph. We're running Power of Dark with Yugi. We're running Mephis, the Infernal General, who lets you deal piercing damage and your opponent discards a card whenever I deal battle damage. Now, the star of the show is Jowls of Dark Demise. Flip. Take control of one of your opponent's monsters on their side of the field until the end of this turn. This effect is activated. When the control monster attacks, it can attack your opponent directly. So there was a duel where I actually stole a Master of Oz and O-code my opponent. It was great. Then I'm playing 2 Crystal Seers, which basically says flip, excavate 2. So look at the top 2 cards of your deck, add 1 to your hand, put 1 on the bottom of your deck. So it's a better scoundrel in my opinion. The only time it's worse is if you drew 2 really good cards or excavated 2 really good cards, and then one of them has to go to the bottom. We're running 2 Gross Ghosts of Fled Dreams just because it's 2,000 defense with Yami on the field. And then we're running 1 Beast of Talwar, which is a great card. It's better than Summon Skull. I have air quotations going if you couldn't see that. We're running 2 Econ, 2 Zing Zen Who's to trap that back row. 1 Curse of Anubis, 1 Windstorm, and 2 Faint Plans, all those defensive cards. You could actually take out a Curse of Anubis and put in a Faint Plan instead if you want. I personally have found some use for Curse of Anubis, and we built this together, so let's jump into the PvP battles. The ladder did reset, and I actually recorded an entire episode without you guys because I didn't click record on XSplit. I only had the face cam to it, so I've actually already done 5 duels with this deck, but we're going to try to do around 5 duels today with this and see if we can get up to gold with it. Let the game begin. All right, we open up with a Jowls, and he's going first, but we have a Faint Plan and we have Zing Zen Hu. This is actually looking pretty darn good in my opinion. I didn't want you guys to hear me so I just muted my mic. I had to sniffle my nose. It is starting to get super stuffed for no reason. Wow, Twin Barrel Dragon gonna target my Yami. Are you the 25? You are not the 25. You are absolutely not the 25. End his turn. This is fine. We draw another Jowl, so we'll go ahead and we'll use it. Displayed Rider would actually be able to get over this Twin Barrel Dragon, but I don't gotta worry about that right now. We gotta see what my opponent's gonna do. Hopefully he sets another card. Another back row specifically. It's not a back row. Come on. All right, we're gonna go with a Faint Plan right now. So Jowls will let you steal a monster, you can tribute it, you can attack with it, what have you. For me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steal the Twin Barrel Dragon. Sometimes I like to steal the face down, especially if I have a monster to tribute with. And I'm gonna summon Displayed Rider. I'm gonna hope that this can get through. I want to destroy one of his monsters. What is this? Whoa! The Fiend deck. Oh, so he's playing Necrofear. He's definitely playing Necrofear. All right, it seems like he's gonna have a Karibo here. A Sphere Karibo or a Windstorm or something, because it's no, nothing. All right, cool, sweet, awesome. He's at 1,700 life points of damage, and we have a Jowls, which is out here, which is why I love tributing, which is why this deck could be improved or could be changed. You could run it with more double tribute monsters. That way you tribute your Jowls, but it's okay. You tribute your Jowls and the monster you steal, or like a Blue Eyes White Dragon, or for a Barrel Dragon, or a Joan, something of that nature. And I'm definitely gonna have to grind out Yugi Muto now because I got that ultra rare from the shop. It's not a Kaiba Man, but I will take it. All right, so we have a Dark Necrofear in hand. We could set a Jowls. And just in case that is Mirror Wall, I'm going to attack the face down. I'm gonna attack the face down because I don't want. That's two Fiends in the grave for my opponent, and it's 2 winged minions. Which I don't even know if I have this card. What is that card from? Is it from a pack or is it from Bakura? All right, there we go. Sets 2 face downs. That's all I've wanted. Tether defeat. Are you milling yourself, trying to hit that last Fiend? No, you're gonna mill my good Fiend. Come on. Oh, crap. Well, Disciplined Rider, you are gone. You are donezo. But I think we can still win as long as we survive this attack.
Now's my chance. I use my
As long as we survive this attack, we should be good. Which realistically, we should be surviving this attack. Unless he has another Riryoku, which even if he does, I don't think it'll matter. What are you gonna do? Don't tell me you have Rising Energy. Do not tell me you have Rising Energy. Okay, good. I thought you were gonna chain Rising Energy and I was gonna cry. Then I would lose. So he takes 1700. But he can't do anything now. He can't do anything. So we have all the options in the world. We can flip up our Jowls. We can steal his Twin Barrel Dragon. We can kill him with his own dragon. We can special summon. Dark Necrofear. We're gonna try to kill him with his own dragon. There we go. Your own barrel, your own machine. Got the best of you, didn't it? Didn't it? All right, down you go. That's 1 win. So we got 1 win, 0 losses. Campaign bonus, extra 1,000. I'm so glad they're doing a campaign bonus while they have Yugi Muto here. That's so awesome. I really appreciate that, Konami. I think you should always do that. Whenever there's a Duelist wandering, there should be a campaign bonus as well. Because it just makes sense. Like, it's such a rare thing. Give me the extra 1,000. Give me the extra chance. We're going up against a Teo who's probably going to burn us in every sense of the word. In every sense of the word. Jowls of Dark. Duel standby. So we're drawing an extra card. You're going first, which means we are going to get washed right here. I might as well put my phone down at this point. Because you already know she's going to clean the clocks. Here we go, Cup of Ace. Oh boy. She gets to draw 2. Yeah, we're losing. That's it? Please. No Revolution? No Restructor? Oh, it's probably a Cobra face down. There's the Restructor. 1,000. Play another one, please. Ooh. All right, so we can actually get rid of some cards from our hand, which we definitely will. I'm going to summon Disciplined Rider. I'm going to set 3. Just because I don't want any more Restructor Evolutions. It's going to be a Cocoon, so we're shy by 1. We are shy by 1, but it's okay. We have Windstorm, so I know we can get around it next turn. Burning Land, so we are now on a timer. We have 5 turns. 5 turns to do this. All right, let's make sure she can't activate those 2 face downs by using Zing Zen Hu.
I reveal my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
Here we go. That's actually really good for us. Her field and spell is now locked up.
Might I draw a card?
So all we have to do is activate Windstorm. She can't stop it anyway. I doubt she has a Sphere Karibo in hand. Let's set Econ. And let's just attack. I'm not gonna use my buff yet, because what if she gets another Cocoon of Evolution? What if she gets another Cocoon of Evolution? Burning Land happens, so she's gonna take 500 now, which is great. I don't know why the game just zoomed in the bottom left corner. Yes! We got the W. We got the W, my friends. Just in case, though, let's activate the effect. You never know. Remove that Windstorm. And let's go ahead and steal Tea's soul. Down she goes. I can never defeat you, Yugi. No, you can't. That's right. You scum. That's 2 wins, 0 losses with this deck. Of course, we are in silver. We will be climbing this week with your decks that we built on Saturday. If you don't know and you missed the Twitch, the recaps, the highlights, we did build 5 decks together that we'll be using. We'll probably be doing that every week from here on out because it was a ton of fun. Make sure you come out, follow me on Twitch, links in the description. And then it's a lot better than me just building decks by myself. You guys have creative ideas. And we just stumbled upon Combo Master because someone suggested Warriors. The beautiful things like that can't happen without you guys. It sounds like the game is breaking. You hear that silence? That's the sound of me getting an unnecessary loss. Just kidding. We're good. We're golden. I'm going first. I'm going to set Jowls. And I'm going to set 2 and end my turn. Let's see what Bandit Keith wants to do. 5 in the fusion, or the extra deck, rather. 5 in the extra deck. I really hope a mini booster comes soon. There was only a 14 megabyte update, so I don't think it's coming this week, though. I guess next week. All right, so we're going to see Sergeant Electro here. Monster's Effect is going to activate. Target Curse of Anubis, please. That Curse of Anubis. Let's chain it, baby. Let's chain it. Now, if we can draw a tribute monster, this will be great. I'd rather tribute him and then just attack. I can actually, well, I could use Sergeant Electro to stop him, but I'm just gonna use Zing Zhen Hu. Yo, Zing Zhen Hu has been the MVP of this deck today. Oh my goodness. Just shutting down opponents. Shutting them down. There's a Dark Necrophere, not gonna matter too much. Well, let's go ahead. How much damage can we get in? It's 2,000. And just in case you get rid of my Zing Zhen Hu, I might as well do this. It's 2,000. We get 35. You only have 500 life points left. Is that worth it? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Let's bring him down to 500. Let's bring him down to 500. It makes his plays so much worse. Makes his plays so much worse. We only need to get one more Fiend in the graveyard to special summon Dark Necrophere anyway. So I'm gonna go on the aggro side, the aggressive side. Twin Barrel Dragon, are you the 25%? Let's see if you are. You're not! You're not the 25, my friend. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen for you. Not today, not ever. Not never. Oh boy. Looks like he wants to bring me down to 25 as well. So do I regret going aggro with the gross ghost of Fled Dreams? What a card name. Do I regret it? Absolutely. Absolutely I do. But if we draw Jowls, we can survive next turn. Or if we draw a gross ghost. We draw a Displayed Rider, which actually can help us as well. I can activate his effect and win the game. There we go. Look at that. Displayed Rider coming in clutch right here to secure the W. Shablam! It's over, Bandit Keith. You can't cheat your way past me. There's no way. So this deck is working out splendidly. This is just a taste of things to come with the new decks that we're bringing to the channel. So make sure you hit subscribe. Of course, that was silver, but still, it's still working out. It's still working out. Sometimes when you get too high, all you see are Mai's and Keith's and what have yous. So you know what? I don't mind. Speaking of Mai, we have the Giant Pirate here. Shout outs to the Giant Pirate. My goodness. I would not want to get into ship with you. We have the same sleeves. Harpy's Hunting Ground and Power of Dark. Okay, so we have options here. I mean, she can go straight up Harpy right away. If she wants to. We have a Fate Plan, we have Windstorm. Either way, we're gonna be able to get Jowls off, tribute my opponent's monster for Mephist, or I summon Birdface! Birdface's effect didn't even activate. Does that mean you have Harpies in the hand? Oh my, oh, sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, never mind. I was gonna say, what are you doing? What are you doing?
It's my turn.
All right, so next turn we can deal 2,038. We can deal a lot of damage, hopefully. Potentially. There comes the Harpy Lady. What are you popping? What are you popping? I should have only set a Faint Plan. Yeah, I should have only set a Faint Plan. Ah, this sucks. I'm just gonna activate it. I should have only set a Faint Plan. That was my fault. This sucks. All right, so we're gonna actually need to tribute off I don't know if we're gonna have to tribute off something. I don't know. I wish I only set a feint plan. Oh, come on, man. Well, at least we get to steal that. Elegant Egotist happening right away. The Trio of Terror, all because I spoke her name. All of a sudden, she has to come out here with her 3 ladies and their 3 belly buttons and their 6 nipples and just... There goes my Yami. There goes my boost in attack. There it goes, guys. There it goes. Now I can't get over. I can't get over like anything. All right, give me this. Now I can't tribute you. What do you go down to? You're gonna go down to what? 1800? Ah, this sucks, man. As much as I want to tribute you, I wish I had, if I had econ right now, I could attack, tribute, steal, attack. All right. Let's do this regardless. Ah, this blows. Yeah, I know. Birdface gives you a card in your hand, blah, blah, blah. I might actually trade here. Is it worth trading? Is it worth trading? I guess I really should have tributed off Harpy's Hunting Ground. Harpy Lady Sisters. I guess I crash.
Here we go.
I guess I crash. I mean, next turn we get Necrofear out and we can just leave it in defense and hopefully just stall for a while, but...
I hope you're ready.
Here comes a Sonic Duck. Look at that, that's 4,000 life points right there. 4,000 life points right there. 4,050 actually. Triple scratch attack sounds super intimidating. All right, so Harpy Lady Sisters is only 2150. I should be able to summon this in attack mode safely. Unless she has something to buff it, I should be able to do this. I mean, she could play Ruryoku. A lot of people do. A lot of people play Ruryoku. A lot of people play Ruryoku, but Dark Necrofear's effect would activate anyway if she destroys me. If she destroys me, I get to steal her Harpy Lady Sister, which is awesome, which would be fantastic. I've never actually dueled with a Harpy Lady Sister on my side of the field. Never once, not twice or thrice. Oh, Card Trader. Card Trader. More people play that than I thought they would. I don't think I've ever even bought one from the Card Trader. We heard you like card traders, so we put card traders in your card trader. Ah! I would be able to get over you if you didn't pop my Yami. There's almost no reason to set that right now. Actually, you know what? That's fine. It'll bait Harpy Lady Sister to come into attack mode. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it. What could she possibly fish for? I need Econ to win the game. I need Econ to win the game. But I need her field cleared as well. This music is so intense right now. It reminds me of Dragon Ball Z. It reminds me of Budokai. Swoop in, Harpy Lady. Now she gets to pop my back row. I keep forgetting about that. Come on. All right, at least we get more life point damage off, hopefully. Especially if she attacks. Oh my gosh, what a fool. Well, she's afraid of the Jowls. She's super afraid of the Jowls. Another Xing Zheng Hu, which I think she has one Harpy Lady left in her deck. No reason to set that. Let's just destroy this Harpy Lady. She has a Karibo? She has a Karibo! You better save it. The right play is to save it. Like, save your Sphere Karibo. Do not save this Harpy lady. She's worthless. What is she gonna do for you? There you go. All right. So now I know she has a Karibo in hand. That sucks a lot. Means we can't win as easily as I was hoping. Where are my other Jowls? Give me my Jowls. I mean, it's not gonna matter because my field will be full when I set another Jowl. Which is the same exact misplay I made a couple duels ago. Well, a couple days ago, I should say. Oh, man. Oh, whoa, man. Okay. Summon Skull Red Bird in attack mode. Plays enemy controller. Oh, no. We lose. Darn it! Well, Card Trader came in clutch for my opponent. We almost beat Harpy Lady, which is really, really cool in my opinion. It's a top tier deck, and this deck actually went toe to toe with it. All we really had to do was draw our own Econ or some other defensive card, and we would have been fine. But that's okay. That's okay. We have time for one more. That was our 4th duel, so we are 3-1. Let's get one more duel going because I said we do 5 duels. Let's do 5 duels. And maybe we can go up against something that is not a Mai. That would be great. I know it's Mai now, but can we not go up against Mai? It's Mai. Her name is Mai, not May. The joke does not work. Thank you, guys. Joke does not work. But calling her Mai that entire time, boy, I am really sick. My head is sick in the head. I am sick in the head right now. All right, Power of Dark versus what? Switcheroo, obviously? Yeah, definitely. We went up double Zing Zen Hu. This card has been a magnet to our hand. We've gotten it every single duel. Sets one face down. I'm actually gonna set the Ghost of Gross Fled Dreams in face down defense position because it's pretty hard to get over unless he tribute summons right away. He's got one card in his extra deck, probably a twin-headed Thunder Dragon. He's gonna summon the Jerry Beans Man from his hand. What? Wow. Freaking wow, man. Talent. I don't really want to waste my Jowls because I already have the, if one of these zigzag Who's with either a Windstorm or a Faint Plan or something, I would be winning right now. I think I'm actually just gonna try to attack over his face down. Force to 4-star Ladybug. Force to 4-star Ladybug. Force to 4-star Ladybug. All right. Any monster and he wins. Any monster and he wins. No monster. Awesome. Okay. All right. Windstorm. 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 Crystal Seer. Let's set Crystal Seer and hope that he doesn't draw a monster. No monster. No monster. No monster. No monster. No monster. No monster. All right. That's a monster, but it's set, and that's fine. Is it another 4-star Ladybug? Oh, piercing. I'm so stupid. I totally forgot. We lost that because Big Bang Shot gives you piercing. Silliness. Well, that's going to be the end of it. So we ended up going 3-2 with this deck all the way through silver easy mode. Couldn't win a single gold game today. Let me know what you guys think. Is there changes to be made to this deck, or is this deck just not up to the challenge to be in gold above? I love you so much. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe down below. Have yourselves a fantastic day. But above all else, keep it shady.